Many people love to travel, whether it's a weekend at the cottage, a road trip to visit an old college friend, or 2 weeks backpacking around Europe. The trouble is, it can be challenging to be a gamer and a globetrotter at the same time. So, we at Snakes and Lattes present There are two things to look for when picking a game to go traveling with. A, portability, and B, footprint. There are a lot of games out there in small boxes that actually take up a surprising amount of table space once you get the game going. The ideal airplane game has a small box and can be played on one or at most two airplane seatback tables. Lots of companies are making travel versions of great games. Gigamic, for example, makes mini versions of Pylos, Quarto, Corridor, and lots of their other titles. Catan and Scrabble both have snap-in-place travel versions that are great for the gamer on the go. And Hive, Mr. Jack, and Hey That's My Fish all have pocket-sized versions that are solid choices as well. Now, some games aren't built for travel in mind, but they just happen to be tiny, so it makes them good for the traveler. Oink Games in Japan makes itty-bitty little boxes because their customers don't have a lot of storage space. So games like Deep Sea Adventure, Mashmen, and Troll are all great for people who want to play and travel at the same time. Babylon, by Bruno Faiduti, is a smart little stacking game that also happens to be tiny. Catalyst Game Labs, The Duke, is also very portable, especially if you ditch the box and draw the board on a piece of fabric. A piece of paper will do in a pinch, but it won't be nearly as durable. Liar's Dice, and pretty much any dice game, are extremely portable. Just grab the dice and go. A lot of the games from Blue Orange, specifically ones like Spot It, are also exceptional for the traveler. There are lots of party games that are portable enough that they can work if you're on a big group bus trip or train trip. Games like Headbands, Mad Gab, Geek Out, 5 Second Rule. Even Telestrations can work, just don't expect your driver to be able to drive and draw. Haba Games' Animal Pond Animal Family come in pretty small boxes and don't take up a lot of room, but the risk is, because they're stacking games, you may have to go diving under the airplane seat for a lost rhino or something. Of course, nothing beats a standard deck of playing cards for the traveler on the go. Price, portability, and versatility. Deck of Cards has it all. Did we mention your favorite game for traveling? If not, post it in the comments below or tweet us at Snakes and Lattes. Next time, on part 2 of the Snakes and Lattes guide for the Nomadic Gamer, we're going to be looking at games to play once you actually reach your destination and how to get the most out of your luggage space. So until then, remember, no matter where you go, there you are.
Gigamic.
Gigamic? What?
Bruno Faiduti.
Bruno Faiduti. Faiduti.